All right, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. It is a beautiful Saturday afternoon here in Southeast Asia. Wherever you are highly, highly welcome. Yes, if you watch my previous video, you will see the excitement on my face. Nigeria qualified to the next stage, to the semi-finals of the Afcon. Not only Nigeria, also Congo DR also humiliated or beat Guinea 3-1. They beat Guinea 3-1 in an epic encounter. A game that you never... Listen, I never thought Congo could do Guinea like that, because Guinea started on the front foot by their first penalty. Though the penalty was not a clear-cut penalty, I was thinking they would have built on that. But they failed to build on that, and Congo DR came back into the game and carried the day. Now it is semi-finals. Nigeria going to the semi-finals, and DR Congo going to the semi-finals. Most of the work was done by Osimhen. Osimhen helped his nation qualify to the next round, semi-finals. Osimhen, assist of the day. He got us. If you watch the way he crossed the ball, that assist he gave for that Nigerian goal, it was a brilliant cross from Osimhen straight to the striker. And look, it was a well-deserved win for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Congratulations once again to the Nigerian team, and congratulations to Guinea. Congratulations to Guinea. And it's not just Osimhen that did well in that game. Even the goalkeeper. Yes, the goalkeeper of Nigeria, Stanley Nwabali. Yes, his readiness in fact, was impressive. And he got a save of the day. Stanley Nwabali of Nigeria. I mean, that is a goalkeeper. Ghana goalkeeper of Richard Ofori should be watching this Afcon. And he should be ashamed of himself. He should be, if he's watching this tournament and watching Nigeria right now, he should be ashamed of himself. You are a goalkeeper, a ball that was going to corner, going outside, going out. You went. If you want to catch. If you want to leave it. If somebody shouted, leave it. Then why must you even stick your hand out to touch the ball? This is a goalkeeper, Stanley Nwabali. You saw the save he made last night? That is a goalkeeper that was willing and desirous to win the tournament for his country. Well, talking about players that impressed, Fuka Masuaku. Masuaku's goal also for Congo DR. Yes. That's also definitely a goal of the day. That goal he scored through that free kick. That free kick that he scored was also a goal of the day. And I would think Chelsea should also go and learn how to take free kicks like what Fuka Masuaku did for Congo DR in their third and final goal of the match. Well, to some other news, my dear friend, a lot is taking place now in the football world, including our football club, Chelsea. Yes. But before we get to Chelsea, Real Madrid are working very hard behind the scenes on Kylian Mbappe's deal. Real Madrid are on it. Real are on Kylian Mbappe's deal. They are working hard to get that deal sealed, even before the summer window. Now Mbappe is a free agent. You know that? Yeah, the next 5-6 months, from now he has the right to negotiate, to talk with any club of his choice. So he doesn't need to wait until the season is over before he can start talking. No. And according to sources, according to Fabrizio Romano, Real are working very hard behind the scenes on Kylian Mbappe's deal. Real are on it. That is the latest from there. All right. To some other news before we come back to Chelsea. Yes. Or we go straight to Chelsea. Deal done. Real Madrid have announced a sponsor partnership with HP worth 70 million euro a year. Yes, sponsorship deal worth 70 million euro a year. Real Madrid. They are rich and they are still getting deals done. You know, they need enough money to take care of Kylian Mbappe's, There will be a sleeve sponsor for the Spanish club moving forward. HP will be the sleeve sponsor. The sleeve sponsor of the Spanish club moving forward. This means that Real Madrid shirts generate 200 million euro plus in every year. Oh. Their shirt sponsorship alone generate over 200 million euro plus every year. That is great. Okay, now let's get started with our own news. Victor Osimhen to Chelsea. How far have we gone? Dear friend, What is happening? The transfer window seems to be over. No announcement of pre-contract yet. Nothing seems to be happening around my football club, Chelsea. But then, what is stalling negotiations? What is holding the negotiations back? Victor Osimhen to Chelsea. We saw his performances in the Afcon. Are you not impressed? I am very much impressed. Even though he's not scoring the goals as expected, but I am impressed. Yesterday, he scored one more goal, though it was ruled out for offside. The work rate of Victor Osimhen is what we need in Chelsea. His work rate. That is what we need in Chelsea. Yeah. The runs in between the lines is what we need in Chelsea. That is what makes defenders to come out. They'll try to, their eyes will be on him, and other players can even score. That is what he's doing for the national team. Now the problem, from what I'm hearing, which I'm trying to get to the full detail of it, is that the salary of Victor Osimhen is what our current owners are holding back on. His salary, the salary demand of Victor Osimhen. Currently, we hear he's on about 200,000 euros a week with Napoli, with a new contract. Coming to Chelsea, Victor Osimhen, I believe should be around 300,000 pounds a week. And our owners place a cap on our salary structure. That will mean that before they can agree on any deal with Victor Osimhen, they will have to break their own cap. They have to break their own, the limits. Maybe you have to make an exception in order to get Victor Osimhen. But here we are. Our owners now are profit-oriented. These Americans are profit-oriented. That is why they are buying young players and they are selling our academy product for pure profit. Even as we speak, they will have to sell some academy players to balance the books but before June. Otherwise, we'll fall short of the FFP rules. Though that will not affect the signing of a player like Victor Osimhen, but the problem is, would our owner be willing and ready to give Victor Osimhen what he's demanding for as a salary? That is what is stalling the negotiations right now. Dear friend, Chelsea fans, let me leave that for you. And let me go to some other news on my table right now. From our coach, Pochettino, he said, after 5 minutes against Liverpool, we had a penalty. It was so clear. And after you see the decision last night, that maybe wasn't so clear. And similar situations with the same person, and it's two different results. Similar situation with the same referee, but the second decision was given to Liverpool. In Chelsea's case, it was not given. That is what the coach tried to say. Why he brought this up for us to understand that sometimes things go against the team. Honestly speaking, that first penalty on the Conor Gallagher could have changed the game entirely. That penalty could have changed the game entirely. Then even the second penalty on Nkuku, all those two penalties could have changed the game entirely. At least when they score, it brings the confidence back in the players. But that did not happen. So the coach was right in talking about that. But then Liverpool actually outplayed Chelsea. That's just the truth. That is just the truth. It is what it is. They outplayed us, but things did not work in our favor also. That we must admit. Pochettino again revealed Chelsea want to sign a player good at set pieces in the summer. We don't have a specialist, and we were talking about trying to find for next season a good one. Set pieces taker. We don't have that currently. And so he's saying that we are looking at that. He said, look at West Ham. Ward-Prowse. You add a player like him, you increase the percentage. A window is shut a day after, and your coach is saying this. This is what some of the things I don't like about our Pochettino. If things are worrying you, you have problems, discuss it with the board, with the recruitment directors. Find a solution to it. You see, Pochettino comes to the press. He knows the truth. He knows exactly what he wants, but he's not able to voice it out. He is trying to carry things on his heart, and that is affecting his club. Each time, a project without the materials, that project can never be completed. If you have a project at hand, for instance, you have a building project, and you are not getting the materials you need, that project is going nowhere. It is only when you are getting the materials you need, then that project can be completed on time. My goodness. He said, we work a lot on set pieces. After that, it is about the quality of the player. It is about the takers. We don't have a specialist. If you want to be good in set pieces, we work a lot. But then, you need good takers. It's not down to the work. We work similar. But the problem is to have a good taker. We were talking about trying to find for next season a good specialist. Look at West Ham. What changed? Pochettino. Dear friend, well, it is a beautiful Saturday, and I would like to let you go. Tonight, there are some other games coming up in the Premier League as well as Afcon. I believe more news will be coming up exclusively, and I will deliver to you. Let me leave you for now, because you need to have a little space and do some other things, right? Yeah, and remember, it's Bet Winner. It's been a long time I announced it. I will talk about it. It is Bet Winner. Yeah, Bet Winner is a global betting company, and I am an affiliate. Register with Bet Winner and bet with them over the game this weekend, and you win great. You win big this season. Bet Winner. The link is right there at the description. Go to the description, click on the link, register with them, and remember to use my promo code TEAM1979. TEAM1979. TIM 1979, and bet with Bet Winner. And for those of you who have been asking questions about your own YouTube channel, the link is also right there. Where you click, you go to my next channel where I have been discussing and talking about how to get your YouTube channel open. And also you get to know more about me and my family on that place, at that new channel that I've created. The link is right there. Just on top there, you can see the link there. Click on the link, go there and do whatever you want to do. Visit my new channel, like the video, share the video, and let me hear from you in the comment section. Dear friend, I'll see you in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.